Hello everybody, good morning. I've been doing a few of these Life on the Road videos recently just because people seem to like them. And I kind of thought, getting a bit generic, Pete. You know, here's me going to a place, here's me getting some pallets on with some forks, here's me going to another place. Interesting story along the way. Kind of playing it fast and loose with interest in there. And there's me getting them off. So I thought, well, that's all well and good. And I've got quite a few backed up because it takes a while to record them and to edit them. But a lot of them have run so far that they've run into 2 or 3 episodes because you don't want to put one out for like 45 minutes, no one's going to watch it. It's boring. But if it's like 10 minutes, somebody might watch it and they go, oh, I might watch next week, see what happens, like, you know. So I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll only record things that are interesting. You know, places you go, because sometimes you get a job in and you go, oh look, I'm going to Battersea Power Station at midnight, or oh look, I'm going to Glastonbury Festival or something like that. So there's just a little bit more about it. Well, once pinged up this morning, I'm off to Centre Parks. I'm on my holidays. I've got to pick up 3 pallets from a distribution centre and take them to Centre Parks. I thought, well, it's Centre Parks around the corner from me, ironically enough, because they're all over the country, and this is Centre Parks in Woburn. I don't live far from Woburn, but I dare say I won't get a great signal around there, because you don't, because the trees eat the signal, don't they? Which is why it's nice. If you ever want to get away from your phone, you go to Centre Parks on holiday, because you can't get a signal. You know, that's great. But obviously everything's recorded without a signal, we do it later. So, yeah, right, it's today's job, 3 pallets. Let's get around this gentleman here. Yeah, with 3 pallets, and I wasn't far away either. I was dropped in my usual run down to Cambridge, so hopefully it'll be nice and quick. Oh, famous last words there, Pete. Thank you. Thank you. There we go, up and down with the interface. Yeah, so I'm due to pick it up at 10:05. See how long it takes. And here we are in St Neots Industrial Estate. It's kind of local to me. I often pass this kind of where our old base was in Croxton's near St Neots. So I kind of pass by this every morning or some mornings on my way into work. And of course I've done coaching from St Neots. And I used to work at market in St Neots way back in the day. It was in the square. Didn't take any money. Even when markets were good, it wasn't great. But I was working for my dad at the time when I was young. I said to him, why'd you bother employing me, Dad? He said, because you were cheap. Nothing changed there then. So yeah, we're due to collect in 3 minutes, 0.3 miles away. And we're still on time, 10 o'clock. Let's get in and get it on. Here we are. I had a bit of a snafu with the postcode, which frustratingly took me past where I needed to be. I kind of unnecessarily killed 10 minutes, but happens sometimes, you know. Well, I'm here now. Anyway, 10:15. I bet these people have got forks. Wow. I think what we'll do is do a little bit of a manoeuvre here. Get ourselves ensconced level with this Arctic. But that is not a tune. It's not even tuneful. Right, go backwards. Try and park it in the middle so the forks can get up from either side, although it's only 3 pallets and there's a good chance I might push them across. Okay, here we go. That's it there. Let's go and let them know we're here. I haven't even had to get out of my lorry. The guy came wandering across. I said, I've got 3 pallets for Centre Parks. He went, okay, fine. I said, do you want to see the booking? He said, I'll go and check in the office. I have got to get out of my lorry. I've got to open up the curtains. But so far, so good. And then another guy comes wandering across. I went, I got 3 pallets for Centre Parks. he went, yeah, they're in this warehouse over here. So if you want to move it across a bit, so I'm currently moving it across a bit. I haven't even bothered inflating the air seat. I'm not going that far. Oh, there comes another one. It's all going here today, isn't it? I'm going to pop that over here somewhere. I wonder how far across he wants it. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. We go forwards. Get a bit of an angle. It's hard to reverse sometimes when the sun's low in the sky because it kind of blinded. Like that Norris just pulled him behind me. He's turning around as well, in fairness. So he's turning around to go forward and I'm turning around to park. It's like that bit in 2001. Da 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 da. You know, spaceships go dancing. It's not really. There's a guy in a high vis. Better not run him over. I think he's there far. Right. Okay. Well, that's where he told me to put it. Ish. I'm going to leave it there. I'll get these 3 pallets. We were loaded in 15 minutes. Seemed much quicker on the video, didn't it? It's because I put it on time, that's by accident. Yeah, but we're done anyway, so now we're on our way to Centre Parks. The only thing I will say is it looks, because it's Centre Parks, there's a better than average chance it's coming off on the tail. Although they booked it as a 7.5, but they haven't booked it as a tail lift job. So I could get there and go, I haven't got a tail, got to take it back, save money. Wouldn't do that, I'd just put it off the tail. But it's drink's heavy. Probably, it's not full, but probably about 700-800 kilos a pallet. And dragging that kind of stuff on the tail isn't fun. So I've got my fingers crossed for forks. But having said that, we're going to be there in 32 minutes. It's 19 miles away. So we're due to get our destination at 11 o'clock. Lovely. Stayed at Centre Parks once. It was a while ago when Molly was very young. Thought it might be a nice idea. You know, she was so young, she'd sit on the car seat on the back of the bike and ride around the woods and stuff like that. Funny old place. It's quite peaceful. It's nice to get away from it all. Got the chalet, got the old box with all stuff in it and that kind of stuff. I think the idea is you do stuff. You go archery or mountain climbing. Well, not mountain climbing, it's in the forest. Or, you know, sort of horse riding and stuff like that. When she was ever so young, we didn't really do much. We had a little pond out the back where the chalet bit was. We used to feed the ducks. We did take it down the pool. Because it was like the idea being that you're not away in the sunshine, but you're here. But it's still sunshine, and it's like it's warm, and you can relax on a sunbed. And the pool was designed so you walk in slowly, so it's kind of like the beach. And there were guys sitting there in deck chairs, because there was a bar as well behind. And they were like 11 o'clock in the morning in a deck chair with a newspaper, drinking something, you know, what is Red Barrel or something like that, or you know, Heineken or something like that, with their feet up looking at a swimming pool. And I thought, this is just weird. I wouldn't go down my local swimming baths with a cool box, would I? Open up the cool box, sit there, crack open a couple of cans, read a newspaper. Let's warm up in the swimming pool. I think I'd have a drink and read a paper. It was odd. But it was alright. It was a breakaway with the family, and I mean that's the other weird thing. If you've got something so close to your home, is it better because you can then just go, and you don't have the hours and hours of travelling, and when you've got to come home, hours and hours of travelling back, you're 20 minutes away? Or does it not feel like you've gone away because you've only gone round the corner? You know, where were you gone on your holidays? I went to Dunstable. Well, you live in Dunstable. I know it was close. That kind of thing, you know, so I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to go and have a look at Woburn Centre Parks anyway. I'm sure it's a very lovely place. Right, we're in Emptill. I had to go round. There was a 6'6" with width restriction. They said scenic through. Basically, it was a load of fields and some what was effectively where they built some new houses. I don't know if I call it scenic, but yeah, we're now in Ampthill. That bit you saw back there, that Ampthill Antiques Emporium. When my kid was on the telly, my child interior designer. My child interior designer extraordinaire was on that. What's it called? Interior Design Masters with Alan Carr last year. Did a couple of videos about it. I might, if I get a chance, I'll give you a link. And yeah, I remember one fun Saturday morning in which they give her a full custom. Those small stylish vans that I love. And she had to go around the world just going there. I went to that antiques place with her, and she picked up some stuff ready to do, like the whole thing. It was mental. It really was. My entire house turned into like a workshop. Fortunately, I've got the house for it, like, you know. But yeah, it just paint and cupboards and wardrobes and everything everywhere. Dad, on your way back, could you just swing into Stevenage and pick up like 12 bar stools for me? Yeah, Mo, how exactly is Stevenage on my way back from Bournemouth? I'm coming from the south. Yeah, love, yeah, I can do that. Things we do, aren't they? So, right, well, we're now 4 minutes, 1.3 miles. Nearly there. I've got the next one booked up as well. Milton Keynes to Leighton Buzzard. Don't know where I'm going to go after that. I kind of live near Leighton Buzzard, and that's the problem. If you finish near your home early on in the day, I will be looking, in fairness, for a collection to deliver in the morning. We'll see. Okay, so after going round via the diversion, it's saying road ahead closed now. Having said all of that, it said access to the crematorium. Well, I'm kind of, I don't think my tipping point is far from the crematorium, so it's going to be another one of these joyous ones, isn't it, where the sat-nav just finishes in the middle of the forest and goes, "You there? Am I? Right, oh no, no. We are in luck. Centre-backs. I guess it's like everywhere else. It's like hospitals and stuff like that. They probably must have a delivery section. Find out in a minute. Well, if they're busy this time of year, you know, imagine half terms maybe, but Theath guest, spa guest, treehouse guest services. I'm going to put us down to services. Woburn Forest in Wicker. Oh, look, green cones. Because that's, you know, less in your face than orange ones, I suppose. If they blur in the background, oh, I see. No, I don't see. Why are we just going down the road like normal? Energy. Here's a gentleman, someone who can let me know where to go. Good morning, sir. How you doing? I've got 3 pallets of drink to deliver to you.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
Okay. Pull in the label on the right.
Yeah.
And I'll get them out and find out where we're going.
All right, mate.
All right,
no worries. Cool.
Well.
Right, putting in the label on the right. The van is conveniently parked kind of right in the middle of. Or down front. Yeah, people are still coming in. I'm kind of jealous, really. These people have got time off. Time off, I remember that. I think I had some at Christmas. Like 2 days. Oh well, stop moaning, Flanagan. 1, 2, just give this around a little bit. And then a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's track that light. That should be fine now. Right, let's go see what's going on. Well, apparently it's relatively straightforward. You go at the first roundabout, you turn left. You go at the first roundabout, you turn left. You go to the second roundabout, you turn left. 2 barriers. One may be open, one may not be open, or they might both be open. And then you follow it around. You try not to hit that cone. Try not to hit that cone. It's a bit of a struggle. Wow, you know, I didn't knock it over. Just touched it, that's fine. It actually has got signs up that say Village Square and the Plaza. Apparently the Plaza is where they take off. So it's first roundabout left. There's the barrier. First barrier is open. Second area may or may not be open. It's not open. It's open. Through the second barrier to the next roundabout where I shall be turning left, and then about 3/4 of the way down or something like that. It kind of looks a bit Disney, doesn't it? You know, I can't, you know, when they do like Davy Crockett Land or something like that, it reminds me of Legoland. Somewhere else we used to take the kid on a regular basis. Oh, look at that, I mean, that's wonderful, don't it? Having the time of their life, brilliant. You can't, that kind of happiness, you just can't buy it. That innocent happiness. It's wonderful to say. Right, next roundabout left. Try not to run anybody over. I guess maybe it's the same, is it the same place to take young kids? You know, sort of, you can take them archery and that kind of stuff. Maybe Monty was just a little bit too young, I don't know. We took it to Las Vegas, and it was just, you can't do anything. You can't gamble with a child. We've gone to see my wife's cousin, in fairness. So. Right, so this is the roundabout that she didn't mention. Have I gone too far? No, that's fine. Still saying the Plaza's down here somewhere. Yeah, the Plaza. So that's the third roundabout. That's what she didn't mention. How people always do that, don't they? Always forget something. Right, so on you go. Hope you can get past okay. Yeah, it should be okay. I'll get past this gentleman here. Get past him. Let's see if he knows. He might not. Is he going to go forwards? He might not be going forwards. It's just gently going around here. Lovely, plenty of room. Right, and now the Plaza. And we'll see a service road. Yeah, that kind of looks a bit plaza-y, doesn't it? She said the venue and the Plaza. And then there's a service road on the right, which will be this thing up ahead. Decent directions other than the fact you've got a roundabout. Where that's it coming out of. Oh, look, an old telephone box. At least down one in our back garden. Should have taken it with us. That was my dad's. But it was, they weighed way too much money, so we left it behind. Food and beverage, that's good to see. Now the only last question is tail or forks? Tail or forks? I'm hoping forks. Oh yeah, this is a gate. She said about the gate. Drive up to the gate and the gate will open. It was sort of semi. Drive right up to the gate and the gate will open. I'm up to the gate. Really am. Can't get much closer to the gate than this. Hello, gate. Hello, gate. Well, I don't really want to drive any closer than that. I have a feeling if I drive any closer than that, I'll drive through the gate. So we get someone on the inside coming out. Let's have a look. There's a van coming out. So hopefully, there you go. We'll might see us the other side of the gate. I hope they're reversing. I don't want to. It's uphill and backwards. Maybe they drove just to let. I think they drove up the gate just to let us in. See, now that's nice. That's kind, isn't it? That's lovely. We like that. And then she said, pull in, and as far as you can on the right is where the beverage thing is. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Guest services. I don't think they did. I think they were going out. I don't know. We're going out. Okay. Well, it's a decent sized yard anyway. So even if there is no forks, and there are no obvious forks, at least I should have. At least I'm not on a road trying to put it off, like, you know. So, right, stick it over here and go and let them know what we got. That'll do. No forks. Never mind. Lady said, "Are you going to be long?" I went, "Well, I don't know." I said, "Put it anywhere you like. You've got enough room." She said, "No, you've got tails. You won't be long." So, 10-15 minutes. Let's come in on the tail. Here we go. a flat, you know, sometimes we're like perfectly on the flat. It's just a flat. And it's a good size body. Used to do this in Mexico, that's how tiny.
You look lovely, sir.
And that's it, all done. All done, and we're on to the next one. So that was Centre Parks Woburn. I've got to say a lot of it, to be honest with you. It was a road with some trees and the gate was decided it didn't want to open an extra roundabout. But that's all cool. So anyway, all done. A very quick way and an easy way, today at least, to take care and take money.